We're here to save you guys. Wait for it. Hey, things happen. We would have got you guys at the boat ramp.
No, I was telling her, I'm like, look, you see that guy over there? That's the Chit Show. Like, he's gonna get us.
Hey, you're okay with being recorded?
All right, so listen, you're in good hands now because now you got Captain Lance gonna bring you guys back. You guys had a good time out on the water? No? Hey, well, listen, next time you guys can just hang out here, drop anchor, and then have the party here. You don't always got to go to the sandbar.
If there's a boat for it.
Hey, what do you mean? You're on the water.
Hey, how you doing? This is Lance with Tow BoatU.S South Dade. Hey, I heard that pom-pom on the radio, vessel taking on water in Biscayne National Park. I was just seeing if you guys had any more information on it, like maybe a position. Vicinity, let me, let's see what they know.
No, the police officers. Okay.
I mean, I see what looks like a Sea Ray in Caesars. Oh, right here.
Yeah. Oh, we found it.
Yeah.
We found it.
Let me see if they probably got the owners on board. Let's go talk to them.
Wow, Captain. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh, Bayfront National Park got to them. Well, guys, we have been waiting for this day for a long, long time. My friends, my name is Alfred Montaner, and that right there is the Black Point Marina boat ramp. And this boat is captained by the world's famous, most famous towboat captain in the world, Captain Lance.
What's up, guys?
Wow, listen, first of all, this is one of probably the biggest honors that I can do is to jump on a boat with you, show you and what you do on a daily, because essentially what we're gonna do is we're gonna rescue people in an bad situation. You're gonna help somebody
never know
back.
What could happen?
Yeah, but you guys are the first ones out there most of the time.
Most of the time.
So okay, Captain Lance. So you work for which Tow BoatU.S?
For Tow BoatU.S South Dade.
Okay, and we're Black Point. So there's another marina called Bayfront.
Yeah, Homestead Bayfront.
Okay, do you guys work over there as well or no?
Yeah, that's kind of like our main base there.
Okay, so what's the plan today? What are we gonna do? We're gonna go ahead and wait on some calls?
Yeah, we're just gonna go, we'll go over to Homestead, fuel up, and then we can go out on the water and see if we can find some work.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump on. Right. Oh my goodness.
Welcome aboard.
Oh my goodness, guys. I am so excited. All right, guys.
Let me give you a life vest. You can have my good one.
I love this. All right, guys, so I got the good one. We're gonna get started now. And I don't know. Wait for it, guys. I've been waiting for this. Smash that like it's gonna happen. Captain, dude, we're gonna see those brand new Yamahas roar or what?
Oh yeah.
Those are the brand new ones, right?
Yeah, I'm loving them.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and get out of here. Alfred Montaner making a scene. Tow BoatU.S. Let's go.
All right, here we go.
Boom.
If I go get fuel, something's gonna come in.
Well, listen, isn't that how it always is, Captain?
Yes, that's right. So, yeah, this is just a 19-foot Ranger.
Okay, so that's the boat that we're on right now? Oh, that we're picking up a 19-footer?
Yeah, coming back here to Black Point.
Okay. When you get these calls, how do they send it to you? Via text message?
So there's a program called Redcraft.
Okay.
Right. So they send them through that.
Okay.
We accept them. We give our ETA, and then we call the customer. Just double check where they're at. All the information that comes in, like BoatU.S gets all the information for us.
What ETA did you give to these people?
So we'll be there in 30 minutes. I give them 30 minutes.
So, okay.
We'll probably be there quicker than that.
All right, guys.
You know?
I'm so excited. Yo, I have no idea. Only thing I need right now is take a pit stop, see Fred DeCroc, say hello. You know, I'm his campaign manager. How many times do you see Fred over here by the boat ramp?
I used to see him all the time, but not very often.
He's
anymore.
Campaigning. He's in South Carolina right now.
Doesn't he hang out by the bridge now?
I'm not going to say where he's at. I'm not going to say where he's at, guys. All right, so okay. They already have a point. They give you their GPS coordinates?
Yeah. So I'll plug it in right now. I usually just put it in avionics.
Okay.
And but they're not far.
All right.
Like 2.5 miles out is all.
That is so cool. You have no idea. I'm so excited about this video. And this is where I see you.
Yep. Well, we'll be bringing one here.
Ya voy, ya estoy. Okay, so.
All right.
Oh, look at this. All right, so guys, there's an event going on right now. So it was kind of windy today. It was a little.
It's probably not, yeah, it's kind of.
But you know, the Keys Island Runner is having an event today. So those guys are all out on the water. So there's a bunch of power boats. Look, and we're gonna see some of them now. Look at this, guys. Oh my goodness. The world famous Black Point Marina, my friends. Wow. How cool is this? And obviously you have the mangroves, and here's the boat ramp, guys. And what I call Chit Show Live is right here, this little area where these people are sitting. Just zoom in a little bit for you guys. So nice. How wild is this? The real Grumpy in the house. Hey, we're gonna go rescue some people. Nice. Wait for it. All right, guys. Black Point Marina, and if you guys don't know, I have a channel here out of Black Point Marina, and I film the boats coming in and out of the boat ramp. So, all right, so we got some people coming in right now, and we have a long channel. Ooh, I might show you guys Fred the Croc. Wait for it.
I'm gonna give the customer a call, Alfred.
You're gonna give the customer a call?
Yeah, let him know we're on our way.
Yeah, cool. 30-minute ETA, guys. Okay, so you guys know, right here, where this dry storage is, Fred the Croc will hang out sometimes in this little area right
Hey,
here.
how you doing, sir? This is Matt. Hey, not too much. How you doing? Okay, you look, well, aside from the circumstances, huh? You're pretty much just the southeast of Black Point headpin, it looks like, huh? Okay, cool. I'm coming out of Black Point right now. I just passed the boat ramp, so I'll be there shortly.
Okay, Lance, let me ask you a question, because
Yes.
now we're on this long channel, but I do want to get a little bit of information for them.
Okay.
Right, so when you get Tow BoatU.S, you pay a service fee yearly, right?
Yeah.
So that service fee every year includes what? I want people to not have anything unrepresented the way it should be. I want them to know, hey, listen, if I pay this is what my expectation could be. Because I know there's different plans, right? That people can get.
Yeah, I would recommend for a boat that, if you trailer your boat, I would just recommend the unlimited.
Unlimited.
If you keep your boat in a slip, I recommend the unlimited gold.
Okay. Why? What's the difference?
With the gold, you get free dock-to-dock tows. So you could be towed from your slip to, say, the Miami River repair facility.
Okay.
Any repair facility within 25 miles. Like, you don't pay any.
25. So from here to Miami River, it's pretty far in the water, but it's not 25 miles.
Just right under.
It's right under.
Yeah.
So they're happy.
So
hey, nice. That's why I saw you on the Miami River one time when I was doing a dinghy video.
Right, yeah.
Guys, I was doing a dinghy series video, and I was like, why is Captain Lance here in the Miami River? It was so weird. Okay, so I know that there's groundings and stuff like that. So what does that service include? The whole service?
So if you break down and need a tow, it's covered, it's free.
Okay.
Okay, if you run your boat aground,
Okay.
we'll pull you out, that's free. If you need a battery jump, We got jumper cables.
Gas, I
jump
see you got
box,
fuel there.
Gas, yeah. So we do fuel drops. The customer just pays for the fuel, and so yeah.
Okay, so anything that would be additional, what would be additional? Say that's different than the actual membership.
So the only thing that wouldn't be covered by the membership is if you're taking on water.
So a salvage.
Yes. Now, if it's not that bad, you know, and I could tow you safely with no issues and not have to use any special equipment, no pumps or anything, the membership will cover it.
Is that at the discretion of the captain?
Yes.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but otherwise, if the boat's actively sinking, and you know it's a serious situation, that's not covered under the membership.
Oh, okay. So this is beautiful Biscayne Bay, guys. Now, for information purposes, Homestead Bayfront or Herbert Hoover is that way south.
Yeah.
Which is where you guys are stationed. That's your main station.
Yeah.
But
So
your
it's about
boat is
4
based.
miles
Your boat is based here at Black Point.
Yeah, I can.
Do you like working over there at Bayfront?
Yeah, I mean, I like Black Point better, but it's just, you know, that's what I'm used to.
Because you like the attention of Alfred Montaner, the world's most famous towboat captain in the world. All right,
But
guys.
the channel's not as bad at Bayfront, though.
Oh, it's much shorter, much shorter. And guys, if you see here, beautiful day out on the water. It actually got nice after the fact. It wasn't as nice earlier in the day. It was actually raining and stuff like that. So, all right, well, we're about to launch, guys. If you see, there's a resume. No more operation. Okay, so these guys, in which direction are they?
They're right there. I think that's them right there. That white boat should be them.
All right.
Yeah.
So they're not too far.
No.
What would you tell somebody? Okay, something happens, an issue happens. What's the first thing that they should do? Drop anchor.
Kind of issue.
Well, listen.
Oh, you mean like just if they break
down?
or
Yes.
something? Yeah. Just deploy your anchor, and then just call us.
Yeah.
And,
so just make sure you're anchored in a safe space.
Yeah, it's best. I mean, if you're in the middle of the bay, you know, but it's still best to anchor because that way we can find you easy. You know.
Yeah.
Give us your GPS position.
Because you're not moving.
And we can go right to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the best thing to do. Just drop your anchor. Make sure you know your GPS position, and we'll be able to come right to you.
Okay, so these guys ain't too far. We'll bring them back now to Black Point, and then I'm assuming there's other guys on the water. So while you're picking up, how does that rotation happen?
Yeah. So there's 2 other captains working today.
Okay. So right now there's another call. The other captain will get that call.
So yeah, up next will be Captain Eddie, and then after that, Kevin. So we kind of rotate jobs.
And then after that, you'll get another call if it comes in.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What would you say is the average amount of calls weekly? Like if you had to say, I know those new engines have been hurting
they've
you
been
guys.
Killing us. The 4 strokes are killing us.
The 4 strokes. Hey.
But the good thing is that people are still going out. So
Yeah.
I mean, you know, we're staying steady. It depends, you know. In the summertime, on the weekends, sometimes I do on average in the summer, I would say 4 to 7 jobs each day, Saturday and Sunday,
Yeah.
if it's nice.
Yeah.
This time of the year, it's probably more like 2,
Okay.
you know.
All right, guys. So let me know. We're good to launch. We actually passed the
Okay.
sign, guys.
You guys are ready to,
All right,
to run?
let's go. And I'm going to be holding on here. We're ready to go, guys. Wow. Been excited about this video, guys. Love this. Might get a little windy there for us, guys. This is awesome, dude. Can't tell you how much I've been wanting to make this video for you guys. So cool. All aluminum hull, this boat, huh?
Yes.
And I know, I'm a big fan of rib boats. The rigid inflatables.
Yes.
So you guys have a couple ribs in your fleet.
So we have 1 rib. Yeah, we have 1. And that's all we have here. Otherwise, we all have aluminum.
Now you said that you thought you saw the boat already?
Yeah, I was thinking it was that guy. Let's see. Yeah, we gotta go a little further. There should be that guy.
So, okay, you're cruising this at how fast most of the time when you're out there?
30 knots.
30 knots?
Yeah.
And you said you noticed a big difference from these Yamahas. What did it have before? Yamahas. Which Yamahas did it have before?
It had 200.
It had twin 200s.
200, yeah.
And these are twin 250s.
These are 225.
225.
So, yeah, I got a lot of more torque with these. They suck up the fuel compared to the 200s.
Yeah.
They use just as much fuel as the 300s.
Well, how much would this tank hold?
My tank is 100 gallons.
All right. All right, listen guys, so since I filmed at the boat ramp, there might be people that know, and I always play around with them. Listen, the reason I make these videos is because I want you guys to know that this could happen to anybody. Oh man, and these are hard moments because not everybody wants to be on camera. We're here to save the world! Yes! We're here to save the world! Hey, put this on your Instagram! Let's go! We're here to save you guys! Wait for it! Hey, things happen! We would have got you guys at the boat ramp.
No, I was telling her, I'm like, look, you see that guy over there? That's the Chit Show. Like, he's gonna get us. Watch.
You're okay with being recorded?
This was manifested.
All right, so listen, you're in good hands now because now you got Captain Lance gonna bring you guys back. You guys had a good time out on the water? No? Hey, well, listen, next time you guys can just hang out here, drop anchor, and then have the party here. You don't always gotta go to the sandbar.
If there's a boat for it.
Hey, what do you mean? You're on the water. All right, guys.
I'm gonna have to call you guys back again.
Hey, listen.
All right.
We'll do that.
What happened?
I don't know. I just got on plane and you got a neutral now.
Are you?
Could you do me a favor and trim the engine down and straight?
Unfortunately, it's not trimming down now.
Don't worry about it. No worries.
Watch your cowling though. It might fall.
It just makes it a little more difficult, but it's no big deal.
All right, Captain. I need to move my camera back there so you can work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let me move that.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Let me move my camera, guys, so he can tie up. Okay? I gotta move this here for him. I want to show the whole process.
Okay.
All right. Hey, just always say you ran out of gas. When you go to the boat ramp, you say we ran out of gas. I always tell them that joking around. Okay, so this type of hookup, what would this hookup be considered,
This
Captain?
is a stern tow.
A stern tow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then what we'll do is when we get inside, I'll put them on a hip tow. Just in Black Point with the current, it's a lot easier.
So
than
when
the
you say
traffic.
hip, that means on the side.
On the side. Then I'll bring him on the side.
So
That's
you
why
can bring him in.
I asked the guy if he could put his engine down and straight. It makes it so much easier to get next to him.
I talked about that on one of my boat ramp videos, right?
Yeah.
So what happens is if you want to plane them out, the boat will get squirrely on them, right?
That's
because
right,
there's
yeah.
no rudder.
Yeah. And also, like right now, it's towing good. But once we start going slow, the boat will be like all over the place.
Okay, so always bring your engine down.
Down and straight. Yeah.
Down and straight.
It's the best for us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good guys. You see, we're learning something
And
here.
when you're coming, especially when you're coming in the channel and into the ramp, have your engine down and straight.
And they're coming back. Oh, we call it. We're like, You know what it is? Because we've been trying this for a couple days and it's been slow,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, the weather's been bad.
Captain Lance says, listen, Alfred, let me tell you, we got to sit on the boat. We're going to go get some fuel, and I guarantee you we're going to get a call. As soon as we pull out, boom, there's the call. That is so awesome. Okay, so if his engine were down and you're further out, you would put them on plane or no?
No, I just typically we tow them slow.
Okay, so what's the tow at right now, like speed-wise?
Like 6 knots.
6 knots. So that's pretty normal in any Tow BoatU.S situation.
Yeah, I mean a boat like this you could tow on plane if we were backed up or something, but for safety,
Yeah.
for not.
Yeah. Safety is everything, guys, when it comes to tow boat. Now, is there added pressure at the boat ramp having me on there to bring them in? And, you know, I got a guy filming my angle.
For me, not really.
Ah!
I don't even think about it. to
Wait
be honest.
for it.
Yeah, I don't even think about it. But for a lot of people, they feel the pressure. They tell me.
I love my gig. Okay, so you're monitoring also the VHF, right?
Yeah,
For any safety or anything emergency-wise.
yeah.
Tell me a little bit about that process.
Yeah, I mean, if you just break down and you have cell phone coverage, it's probably easier just to pick up the phone and call us. But
Yeah.
if you want, you can call VHF, especially if you don't have any cell phone coverage. Just call on channel 16 and
Okay.
Tow BoatU.S South Dade, and we'll switch
I
over.
brought something because I think a lot of new boaters will find this channel, right?
Yes.
And I brought something here on my bag, which I believe is absolutely necessary. All right? I brought a handheld for them. Grab that there for a second, just, you know. Okay, this handheld will allow you to go ahead and communicate with any type of boat. Now, worst case scenario, we just had an AT&T outage here in Miami for about a long time. So if you don't have an actual VHF and your phone doesn't work, your cell phone.
Yeah.
Because most times you can call from where you're at, unless you're really, really far out.
Yeah.
The VHF will give you the ability to contact that person.
Yes. Yeah. Just
What other forms can they contact now? Are there apps nowadays that allow?
they have
There is,
Tow BoatU.S has an app that they can use.
and they can do everything via the app.
Yep.
Wow, that's awesome. And it goes through that
And then
program
it
that you were
comes
telling me
in,
about.
says digital dispatch, and yeah.
Wow, how crazy is that? The technology, boom, gives them their
Oh,
GPS
yeah.
coordinates,
Even
and you don't even talk to
The
people.
difference, even from now and when I first started doing this, I've been doing this like about 12 years, I guess.
Okay.
But there used to be a lot more calls over the VHF.
What-
Now most people are using their cell phone.
Okay, so let me ask you this. What happens in a scenario, somebody's tinkering, you know, it takes you guys maybe 30 minutes. You got to try to get to the person in about an hour or less, right?
I like to be, we like try to be to our customers within an hour.
Well,
Unless
listen.
they're like way offshore and it's not possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, we usually try to get to them within
So
an
this
hour.
was pretty fast. The only thing, the channel slows you down a little bit here
Yeah,
at Black
the
Point.
channel slows you down, especially on the weekends with all the traffic.
Yeah.
It slows you down a lot.
That is, guys, this is awesome. Biscayne Bay here, Miami, Florida. Okay, so they broke down. They can't get in contact with the cell. They could use the VHF. They could use the app. They have their motor down. We've all talked about all that. Now you're monitoring 16,
Yes.
which is channel 16 is the emergency channel.
So just hail Tow BoatU.S South Dade on 16 or wherever you're at. You can tell, if you don't know what area you're in, just hail Tow BoatU.S.
Okay,
you know?
16 is what numbers? Because I remember there's new boaters going to watch this. What is 16?
That's for hailing in distress.
Okay,
So that's
so-
like the main channel you want to use. And then-
Emergency. It's
Yeah,
like
so-
911, but 16 is 911 for the water.
Yes. And so we're going to switch you to a different channel. We usually switch our customers to 19.
Okay,
So
which
we'll
is a
switch
commercial
you-
channel.
Yeah, so we'll switch you to 19 and
So now
communicate with you from
I can get in here. I can turn my handheld, which this could be the bare minimum you need, guys.
Yeah,
Bare
minimum.
bare
If
minimum.
you're too far out, we won't hear you.
Yeah, you
know?
won't get that call.
Now, like I have my handheld, but this is hooked to an antenna at Homestead Bayfront. So
Okay.
when I leave the marina, I can still listen to the radio. you
Okay,
know?
yeah.
So that's
Well, My worry was, Alfred's on the boat. They're gonna be like, no, get off my lawn. You ain't posted that. And it's just awesome because I get to give this amazing information for people to see how this process happens. Now we're gonna be hanging out most of the day, so we're gonna see multiple things happen. We're gonna go to Bayfront and fuel up after we drop these guys off.
Yeah.
If we don't get another call.
Yes. Yeah.
I know you guys got a little shack over there.
Yeah.
A little shack that you guys.
That's where we keep our salvage gear and where we hang out on the weekends. We'll sit there and hang out sometimes.
All right, guys. Well, they look like you guys having a good time back there. You good? Good to see you're good, guys. How awesome is that? How awesome is that, guys? All right. All right. Well, we're gonna continue towing them in, and we're gonna see your first tow of the day. Wait for it. We're getting here towards the bend here at Black Point. So okay, so this is what starts happening already. You start putting your fenders out.
Yeah, just.
At what point do you put them on the side of the boat?
Once we come around the corner, I'll
Do you like putting them on port or starboard?
I like starboard.
You like starboard?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. They're here. You guys okay? You want any water, any cookies, anything? You're good? A shout out. You got it. A shot. You need a shot. I can't help with that. Okay. Captain, is there any crazy scenarios that have responded to, or what? Like, I mean, obviously there's things that happen. We filmed a lot of crazy stuff here at Black Point.
Yeah, over the years, a lot of stuff that's happened. But I was thinking of one situation when you were bringing up your handheld that reminded me of something that happened. And that was probably 6 years ago, something like that, maybe even longer.
6 years.
But anyways,
what's up, guys?
There was a jet ski. Him and his girlfriend were gonna cross from Miami to Bimini.
Oh boy,
right?
that's crazy.
They had a fuel container and a basket on the back of the jet ski, so that was bouncing around.
Okay.
Right? And put a hole in the jet ski. Jet ski.
A hole because of the.
So this was put a hole in
and
the
it
jet.
sunk.
Sunk. Yeah. He was able to get a mayday call off on his handheld. I couldn't hear him. The Coast Guard heard him. He was 9 miles offshore.
So the Coast Guard got the call, put it out on 16, and then you guys heard it.
Yes, and then what happened, exactly, and then what happened was when he sunk, the radio got wet, so then he couldn't communicate with them anymore. But they were able to have like a approximate position.
Now, a lot of these guys are waterproof, and this is just one that I own. I have multiple. I always have one on me, just in case, for those reasons. What are other situations or things that you think that they have to have? There's obviously things that are required to be boating. You need your life vest, your flares.
Yeah, that is all important. You obviously want to have a life jacket. You know, you want to have the flares in case you can't, that way if you have an emergency, light off a flare if you can't get in contact with anybody, somebody sees you. You want something like a horn,
A horn?
Yeah.
How often have you seen like flares and people using horns to find you?
To be honest, flares once in a while.
Once in a while. When things get a little dicey.
But yeah.
But
still, like, you still want a horn. Down here we don't deal with it that much, but like say fog, if you're somewhere where you get bad fog. 'Cause I worked in Jacksonville for a couple of years up there. The fog can get bad.
So different places have different things.
Yeah.
And guys, I would encourage you to follow the requirements for being on a boat in the state that you live in. Okay.
And I got.
Go. I was just going to tell you, we got a Fred sighting at the boat ramp.
Nice.
Oh yes. You're talking about Fred the Croc. You know what? I think they didn't let him campaign. He's running for president, and they didn't let him campaign in South Carolina. So he came over here to go ahead and get some food.
He's back.
He's got a bunch of girlfriends over here too. Okay, so at what point do you put them on your hip? That you put them on the side of the boat?
Just up here before that sign there. Like right after the dock where people fish. I usually do it right there.
right there. It's a little open, no, not much current.
Yeah, I mean, I could do it right here if I wanted, but I always just kind of do it right before the ramp.
So, what would you say? This is typical tow 90% of the time what we're doing right now?
Yeah, probably. I'd say.
What would be different? Like,
I mean, maybe not location-wise, but a lot of the tows are from like Boca Chica, Sam's Cut, Elliott Key, or they'll out at the reef. You know.
so we might be in Boca Chica, which is a beautiful island here on Biscayne Bay. Okay, I'm gonna film. I'm gonna look for Fred while you do what you gotta do, because I know you gotta start working and doing your part now.
Okay.
So if there's anything I need to move or be out of your way, let me know.
Okay, we'll do.
All right, guys. Wow, this is pretty awesome. All right. So, how wild is this video? I've been waiting to do this video for so long. You have no idea. Been waiting and waiting and waiting. All right. So guys, Fred is an American crocodile. And while he gets to this section, remember in the beginning of the video where I told you guys, I said this is where he likes to hang out? Man, it's starting to pick up. All right, let's see what Captain Lance is gonna do here. Guys, I just found out that there's no cookies. We don't supply cookies. Not anymore. Not after COVID.
What about shots?
No, neither. Good. Look, we'll get you to where you can do that. Let us go. Hey, you're gonna get a lot of views, young lady.
All right. You got somewhere I can put a line back here? Okay.
Wow, you also got you
Hey, okay, so we have a sighting of Fred the crocodile. You guys look in the water, you might see the crocodile.
I told you.
Okay, so
I thought she was hot.
no.
Where's Fred?
Okay, so Fred, we just saw him at the fillet table. So stay tuned, you might see him now. Just look for a huge American crocodile.
I'm very gullible and I will.
No, this is 100% real. I'm telling you, I hope we find them.
Sorry.
Am I the first call of the day?
For me, yep. It's been slow today for some reason.
Well, that's
There's
a good
people
thing.
out.
This is the last guy I expected to see.
Hey, but ain't it comforting knowing that Alfred Montaner is gonna show your small situation? Things happen. Things happen. It happens. Hey, but I'll tell you, this is gonna be a cool video because you know what? It's informative, it teaches people. And you know what we were talking about? Membership versus non-membership. How much of a difference that would be, money-wise?
Oh, it's a huge difference. So,
Like this job right now would have been like 10 times more, 5 times more.
I mean, this job, since I came out of Black Point, it wouldn't have been that crazy. But for instance, last night, I had a guy who had to pay small craft plus night rate, right?
Small craft advisory.
Yeah, there's a fee for that. So he was at Elliott Key, and he basically paid 7 years worth of membership.
7 years.
Wow.
Are you happy having Tow BoatU.S?
Super happy.
And look, I just found out that he just literally, he signs it.
I work on boats.
Okay.
I take out a customer's boat, let's say.
Yeah.
Does my membership work on his boat?
Okay, so as long as he's not on board, right? So if the owner's on board, he's responsible for the boat. But if you borrow the boat, let's say, and you're the one, captaining the boat, the membership.
Got it.
All right, I don't want to I want to see Fred, guys. Give me a moment. I want to see if I see the good old Fred the Crocster.
Like, is the owner
All right,
on board?
well, listen.
And if you say yes.
All right,
Nah,
listen.
I mean, the only time I go down there is if I pick the boat up here that's going down.
If I spot him, guys, I'll let you guys know. Okay, so like I told you,
Hot for Fred.
Yeah, he said that.
he'll hang out there. Okay, but listen. Okay, so this video is gonna have Fred on this day. We've been trying to see. It's like funny. Every time I want Fred, like something big or major's happening, Fred shows up.
I feel like Fred is looking like a myth right now, and a lot of you guys are lying.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. When Captain Lance
Lance
drops you off, why don't you go ahead and swim from one side to the other side, and let's see if Fred is real.
I'll do it right now.
All right, guys. We're here, almost back. Dale!
What do you mean, a crocodile?
All right, so we're here, guys. We're here. Where is Fred the Croc?
Over there.
Where?
No, is that a stick?
No.
You guys are fine.
You see Fred? All right. So look. Hey,
Number 8,
why
okay?
why would we lie?
Yeah, right here.
Why would we lie?
He's so nice. You gotta see his other videos so you can. Okay.
Let me get out of you. Let me get out of your way so you get
You're good.
better
I'm just gonna go to
visibility.
number 8.
I'm gonna jump off.
You're
All
gonna
right,
jump
I just
off?
found so there's no signatures.
So I just want to give a shout out to my mechanic, Nonstop Marine. He's gonna come out today and fix it, and I'm gonna be back out here.
Hey, and you know what? That's the beautiful thing about boating. Things happen. Are you ladies willing to go back again?
For sure. I am.
All
What
right,
are you saying
hey.
no for? For sure, yes.
Yeah. Or you get some other ladies, or what? What's gonna happen?
You better not get some other ladies. Wait, what's your name?
Lance.
Lance is gonna take us out for a ride, right?
Hey, this is Lance. What Lance does every single day. And make sure you guys get back on the water safely, guys. And just like that. Wow, that was. Hey, that was epic, man. That was the best breakdown I've ever seen. It was the first one. Hey, I'm so glad that you guys were my first Tow BoatU.S. Hey, I might want to get a job.
I think we need a whole.
Oh, wait.
Get off and hold this road so I can pull off the depot.
Okay, no signatures or nothing. We're
No,
good.
we got everything I need already.
Now,
Yeah.
non-members, you would have to have a signature.
And I
And
get it.
If I wasn't a member.
Probably an hour and a half. You would have paid hour and a half at the most, so $5.25.
525.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Be out there.
All right, so it's a considerable. And what would the memberships be now, more or less, roughly about under $200?
For the gold membership, it's $200.
200.
Yeah.
For unlimited, you can get towed
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Wow, this is awesome, guys. I'm so glad that I was able to show you guys. We've been trying to do this.
Thanks.
Hey,
Nice seeing you, sir.
good to see you. Hey, come back out. I want to see you out on the water. I want to see how you dock that boat. We're gonna see if you.
I think that's why it happened, you know?
You'll be all right. Hey, you guys be safe out there. Glad to see you guys got Tow BoatU.S.
Don't let Fred catch you.
Fred is coming, guys.
Thanks, man. All right, good luck.
Hey, guys, listen. Okay, look, I'm gonna tell her so she doesn't freak out. You're gonna see the video of Fred on this video, because we just filmed him.
Where's Fred now, man?
I said, jump in the water, you'll find him, or he'll find you.
I don't think Maria's ready for a cold plunge.
Was the water cold?
Freezing.
It's really cold still, right?
Oh, yeah. All right, thanks, guys. Bye.
Hey, so would you tell somebody, is Tow BoatU.S worth it?
Yep.
Thanks.
Hey, we're gonna go.
Saying now is the money you spend later.
Yeah. Wait for it, guys. You know what? Fred probably did go. He probably did go to the fillet table, and then he went probably to the bridge.
Yeah, well, we can look for him over here. Let me just write something down real quick before I forget.
That is so cool, dude. All right, so if you guys don't watch my boat ramp videos, guys, check out my channel, Alfred Montaner, subscribe. And here is where people throw the carcasses of the fish they caught, and then Fred, the American crocodile. It's not an alligator, it's an American crocodile.
Oh. when he used to always hang out here. Remember?
I remember, yes.
One time I had to do a salvage right here.
Oh.
Right here. A boat sunk right there. Right at the fillet
I've
tip.
seen it happen. I have one on YouTube. And you know, you have Alfred Montaner telling people, hey guys, how's Fred? Is Fred saying hello? So what do you do in that case? I mean, the police officers, when there's trucks that go under, they have spotters.
Yeah, no, I just rigged the boat as quick as I could, and he showed up right after.
That is so funny because every time that that's happened, I've actually had him show up right after.
Yeah, I think, you know, he knows.
Yeah.
He knows we're there. But yeah, right after I got in the water, he showed up.
The help has arrived. ¿Cómo están, guys? Oye. Captain Lance to the rescue.
How you guys doing? How you doing, my friend? All right, sorry about the wait.
Sorry for this, my friend. I got an electrical problem.
Okay, no problem. So you need a tow.
Yes.
Yeah, you clip it on your D-ring up here?
¿Todo bien? ¿Por lo menos pudieron coger algo de pesca?
Nada, compadre.
Nada, no piqueó nada.
No, que veníamos para acá directo para meternos en mangla ahí y no.
¿Y qué? ¿Electricidad?
Se partieron los cables.
Oh.
Los hizo madera, los hizo muy
Ajá.
corticos. Entonces. Vamos a sacar el ancla.
Yeah, he's got an anchor going on, guys. Hey, it's gonna be a long day, so I'm kind of everywhere, guys.
You guys are going back to Bayfront, right? Bayfront. You'll do me a favor, Ray, and just leave your engine down and straight. Just how it is perfect. Thanks.
Está en buenas manos.
Tremendo bote. Bueno.
No, esto es un hierro completo, aluminio. All aluminum, guys. He's saying this is a monster, absolute monster. Okay, sir, you have promised me. Hold on, you have promised me. All right, guys. Well, you promised me a couple calls today. First call.
We're getting, you know, all little boats so far.
Okay, so for them to know where we're at, we are in, what's this area called? Elliott.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So beautiful waters, nice, perfectly blue waters here. You know, aqua waters. It's beautiful, guys. I mean, if you ever come to Miami to be out here in the water, a lot of people don't know this is out here. They just go to South Beach, right?
Yeah. No, it's nice out here. The water's a lot nicer down here.
So electrical issues. Is this a
going-
common thing that you guys see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's going back to Homestead Bayfront Marina.
Oh, so Bayfront,
Yes.
where we have the shack.
That's right.
So aren't we supposed to go pull up, get some fuel?
Yeah, we'll get some fuel while we're over there.
But all right, well, fuel. Maybe we could check out the shack.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
I want to get like a azimuth. Now, how big can you tow with this boat?
Oh no, I can tow. The biggest boats I towed was in Miami.
Okay.
Up to 200 foot.
But not with this boat.
Not with this boat.
No.
So, but I could tow a 110 footer with this boat if I had to.
You could tow a 110-foot boat with this?
Oh yeah.
Have you done that around here?
I've done it with outboards before, yeah.
What about the big boys? Like the big boys that are at Black Point Marina, like at the actual marina itself?
Yeah, I can tow everything in there.
Have you towed? I've never really seen you tow any big like that.
Yeah, the biggest boat in Black Point that I've towed, probably, I don't know, maybe 55. I've only towed a few big boats into there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did a 48 Sea Raid. I guess that was probably a little over a month ago. Then there's a guy that has another boat that's, I think, a 45. He broke down like 2 or 3 times.
Wow.
But, what was it? Last Sunday I had a 55 Hatteras.
Okay.
And that guy was going
that's a
all
big
the way
boy.
to Key West. So I handed him off.
25 miles. Right? That's what their membership will allow, up to 25 miles.
Okay, so, but that was not a dock to dock. He was out on the water.
Okay.
So I had to take 60 miles.
60 miles.
Yeah.
Okay. So
But what I did is I handed him off, and then.
When you say handed him off, what do you mean by handing him?
So I handed him to Tow BoatUS Key Largo.
Oh, so you guys will continue based on, hey, Key Largo, I need.
So I took him to like
All the way to-
Rattlesnake Key.
All the way to Key West, you can.
Garden, yeah.
So he made it all the way getting towed by.
No, now he had to pay out of pocket though. Some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, think about it. I mean, that's like me just going and getting on the boat. I'm like, hey guys, I got no gas.
Yeah.
Let me take me to the Keys. I'm gonna have 20 friends on the boat. Let's go ahead and have a couple drinks, and all of a sudden, hey, hold on, I need you to pick me up and take me back. That's so funny. All right, so we from here it's about 20 minutes. No, it's about maybe 15 minutes to Black Point. At Idle, what is it going to take us distance-wise to get to Black Point now?
You're saying to get to Black Point?
Well,
once we leave?
at this Idle. No, like from here, from this distance,
Oh,
which is Elliott.
this point.
Because, I mean, it took us about
Okay,
maybe...
so to go into Bayfront, you mean, right?
Oh, I'm sorry, Bayfront. I'm thinking Black Point. Bayfront is down south, a little bit further south than Black Point, which is a marina and Homestead. I completely forgot. So they're at Homestead in Bayfront.
It'll take us about an hour.
About an hour. So guys, from what you see and what we're filming, it's about an hour. Complete difference. So I don't think they want that much of me for an hour.
Yeah.
They're not gonna want it. Guys, this is all day. This is all day. So how many calls do you think we'll get today? It's kind of nice, so it might be busy.
Yeah, it's a little chilly, but 102 or 3, I guess, for us.
Okay, so look, if we get 3 in a non-summer day, I think that's excellent.
Especially when it's cool like this. Yeah,
Shoot,
it's not bad.
I'll tell you, there was a couple of events in the Keys. I saw a lot of people on the water, and I just saw Black Point right now. It was crazy.
Yeah.
So-
No, Black Point was busy.
All right, guys. Well, enjoy our beautiful backyard, Biscayne Bay. Beautiful place to be. All right, let's go, Captain. Let's give him a break.
All right, thank you. All right, thanks, guys. Yeah.
Where are we going now, Captain?
Guess we'll stop for fuel.
We're gonna get some fuel. Wait for it. Hey, let's find a croc real quick. I really want to see a croc. Down here, I guarantee you, I'm the croc. I want to be called the crocodile. Captain, she's only waiting for you. That's so wild. Okay, guys, big shout out to South Dade Outfitters for staying open while Captain Lance has to get some fuel so we can continue saving people. Oh boy.
Sorry, I got here late. Thanks.
Can I give you guys a shout out on camera? Can I give you guys a shout out? I'm filming Tow BoatU.S. All right, I'm gonna jump in there now. I wanna see what he does. I'm gonna go in there because I wanna show what you guys do here for people that come to Bayfront. All right, guys. So how many gallons are you gonna need right now for this?
So I think 60.
60 gallons?
So the tank holds 100.
And this is where you guys are stationed, right?
Yeah, so this is kind of like our main place.
Okay.
Here, so they keep the boats here. And then I can show you the shack.
Okay.
Keep some of the salvage.
I'm gonna walk that way. I want to show that, and then once you're done there, show that. Let's show that real quick, guys. All right, so let me go ahead and show some of the other boats so you guys see when I'm filming Black Point. Let me walk on here and see what's going on here. I want them to, so, hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
So, first of all, thank you for leaving this open so we can fuel up because we were running out of gas and we're filming a video, but this is where Tow BoatU.S gets all their fuel. And so if somebody's in this area, they can get fuel here as well?
Yeah, sure.
Anybody. And you can get drinks. What about bait stuff? Do you guys get bait and stuff?
Yeah. Live bait, frozen bait.
Live bait, what kind of live bait do you guys offer?
Shrimp.
Shrimp, awesome. All right, thank you so much. What's the name of the company? South Dade Outfitters?
Yes.
All right, guys, over here. Bait and tackle. All right. Let me show you the boat ramp.
Hey, how you doing? This is Lance with Tow BoatU.S South Dade. Hey, I heard that pom-pom on the radio, vessel taking on water in Biscayne National Park. I was just seeing if you guys had any more information on it, like maybe a position. Okay, go ahead.
Wow, guys, this is getting interesting. All of a sudden, everything just changed. This is getting serious. Okay, everything just changed. Let me just make sure I got all this.
Okay,
Don't want to disrupt Lance.
So, not a whole lot of information out, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump on plane and haul ass. So, it said vessel taken on water.
Can you?
Right outside of Caesars Creek.
Now,
Bayside
you can bypass the channel right now in an emergency scenario?
Yeah.
All right, guys.
So
So right now, we got to make sure somebody's okay. All right, guys.
So,
Now
I'll
you
cut out
can-
of the channel before I get to these boats.
Right now, somebody's in distress. Somebody is in distress. Tow BoatU.S is going to go ahead and help them right now, guys. That's why we're bypassing the channel. Oh boy. Things just changed really fast. Okay, can you explain when somebody's in distress, what are the terms that people use on the radio? Pon.
So, the Coast Guard will put a pon out.
Okay, which is?
And it's like an emergency.
It's an emergency.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like a Mayday's. So if you're sinking or something on the radio, you want to say Mayday.
Mayday, Mayday,
Yeah.
Mayday.
Yeah.
That's the term you want to
And
use.
then-
You are in imminent danger.
Yeah. Yeah.
Imminent danger. That's when you want to use that term. Now, pon is used when?
So like the Coast Guard uses it to relay all the info.
Okay. All right, guys. Let's continue going. I'm gonna get on the other side. Well, we're moving. We're moving. Now the coordinates they told you they were south of Biscayne.
And it said Bayside Caesars Creek. So when we get over there, we'll just see what see if we see
Okay.
anything. They didn't have a whole lot of information. They said it's a sea ray, a
Okay.
white sea ray. I don't even know how many feet or anything.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see now, guys. How often are you guys the first ones at the scene of an emergency?
It depends. I mean, if we're out here, we get there a lot, but sometimes Miami-Dade PD beats us.
Yeah.
Like those, sometimes, or Biscayne National Park.
Well,
Sometimes they
we
beat
see
us.
them coming out of Black Point, which I know is a major emergency when they come straight out of the boat ramp and they open up the boat.
Yeah.
They literally, it's imminent danger, lives are at risk. So let's see if we can help out.
Yeah.
And you guys are always monitoring 16.
So your average boater is probably not going to be monitoring 16 when they're at the sandbar.
Yeah, exactly.
So they can't help. But the Coast Guard will put the message out so people can come and find it.
Yeah. So yeah, anytime you hear like pon pon, you want to listen up. You know, see what it is.
Yeah, see if you can help out close by.
Yeah.
And I encourage you guys, if you hear pon pon and you're in the area, wherever it may be, whether it's a lake in the middle of the country or like the Biscayne Bay, you want to try to see if you can help.
Yeah.
And stop what you're doing and go try to help.
Yeah, exactly.
Somebody's life could be in danger.
That's right. Yeah.
Which is huge.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, we're heading that way. We're gonna shut these cameras down. If we find anybody, we'll turn them back on. And yeah. So they're not in open ocean. They're in the bay.
They're in the bay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, other assets that are on the water from like bayfront, they could possibly be there as well or get there before us.
Yeah. So typically, I would call my coworkers, say, "Hey, there's a boat taking on water." You know, they can run, but we'll be able to get here relatively quick. You know, quicker than they can.
All right, guys. Let's see what we can do.
But yeah, we usually all go together.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's awesome that a boater, once there's an emergency, has many people that go above and beyond to try to help.
Yeah.
And I noticed that with all the emergencies that we've had at Black Point. So much so that we've had emergencies with double helicopters and you know, I mean, when things get really serious.
Yeah.
Miami-Dade Fire Rescue just literally, Miami-Dade PD, FWC, everybody gets involved to help.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is pretty powerful. Let me tell you, I saw that one day and I was really, really humbled by how they do that. Really, really humbled. See a boat over there.
Yeah, we got a little ways to go. They gave me the GPS position. So if you see, like here's.
So they're right by Elliott.
Right outside Caesars.
Right out of Caesars.
Yeah.
On the outside of the channel.
Yeah, right outside the channel.
Okay, so Caesars Creek, for those that don't know, is a channel that crosses over the bay. So right now we're in the bay, and when you want to go fishing, you got to go. Well, you can fish here, but a lot of deep sea fishing, the good fishing happens on the other side of Caesars Creek. So you have Elliott Key. If you look at the map, you have Sands Key. Sands Key is an area where a lot of people go to the sandbar where you see them coming out. And then you also have an island called Boca, B-O-C-A, Cheetah. So we got a little ways away. It's one of the disadvantages of fishing down south. The shallower, there's more depth on the other side of Caesars. This bay is shallow water. This water right here in this area is primarily what, 6 feet?
So like where we're at now, it's probably right now maybe 9 feet. Right here, yeah. But further in, yeah, it's more like.
All right, guys. Well, we got an emergency. Let's see if we can help. Maybe they get everything sorted out, but it's serious. Once the Coast Guard is involved, it's serious. All right. Now there's. All right, guys. So we're getting close to Caesars now.
And the boat up there. Let's see. That's a sailboat.
Okay, so for those that don't know, all these are keys, right? You got Elliott Key. The sandbar, all of the parting is a very, very popular sandbar called Sands Cut. Some people call it Elliott Key sandbar as well. But all this area would be Elliott Key, and then you got, like I said, Boca Cheetah. We have, so this area back in the days also was an area that you didn't have a no wake zone because prior, but then they changed it. And Caesars, remember, like Caesars, you can just cross over without slowing down. Yeah. Now you have to actually, it's a no wake zone.
Yeah.
And prior, it wasn't. It wasn't before in the past.
So since I started working for South Dade, which was 4 years ago,
Okay.
since then it's always been no.
Okay, so I've been boating in this area for a long, long time.
And
one of the nice things about that area, you know, you would just run it.
you didn't have to worry.
Yeah, you're good. You don't have to worry.
Yeah.
But we would always run it through there, and then eventually they changed it. So either that's a little tell on my age, or I don't know. All right, guys.
So should be right in this vicinity. Let me let's see what they know.
No, the police officers. Okay.
I mean, I see what looks like a Sea Ray in Caesars. Oh, right here.
Yeah. Oh, we found it.
Yeah.
We found it.
Let me see if they
Wait.
probably got the owners on board. Let's go talk to them.
Wow, Captain. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh, Bayfront National Park got to them.
Yes.
Wow. Wow, you cannot make this up. You cannot make this up, dude. Wow. Wow. Captain, this is the craziest thing I've ever filmed. Wow.
See what they want to do. So, what kind of boat? That's the owners?
Yeah, the boat's over there. It's like a 18 to 20 foot.
A 21.
National Park guys over here, Biscayne Bay, rescuing some boaters.
I'm gonna go take a look at it and see what kind of price I can give them.
This video just changed completely,
They
Captain.
said a 21 Sea Ray. So let's see what happens. I'll give them a price,
Okay, but
and then maybe we can get this job. You know?
okay, but this is a salvage. This
Yeah.
Tow BoatU.S video.
Yeah, the membership won't cover this.
No. Wow. This video has just, it's taking on water, guys. It's bubbling. This video has just gone crazy. Wow. What are you looking for, Captain?
See, there's a D-ring on it. Make it a lot easier if there's a D-ring. I could just roll it over. I should be able to. How's the engine?
Wow.
Looks like the damn engine came off, huh?
Wow, dude, this video has just went crazy. So you would need a D-ring to flip it or roll
That'd make it
it?
a lot easier. Yeah. We could still do it without it, but
Well, we were second here, so that's the importance of listening to the radio, right?
yeah, that's right.
That would have been a huge difference. And luckily, they had their life vests on.
Yep.
They all had their life vests on, guys. This is why it's so important.
And it looks like the damn engine. Did you see the engine too? Look, let me show you.
I didn't see it, no.
Watch. I'll go back here. Let me see if I can hook it.
Oh, look, you have air assets coming in, Captain.
Okay.
We got air assets coming in, guys.
So it's got a solid D-ring on it.
It's got a solid.
Yeah.
We got assets coming in, guys. Air, Miami-Dade, guys. Miami-Dade. This is amazing. This is why I love doing videos like this.
I'm gonna go to the back. Watch, look at where the engine is. Let's see.
I didn't see the outdrive. They probably hit bottom.
Oh, that's why I was like,
There's no drive there.
Yeah.
The drive fell off. I had to. Something's going on there, guys. Wow. Miami-Dade, guys, over here. I don't know if that's south or north, but yes, absolutely
What happened
crazy.
to the engine? What happened to the engine? It broke off? Yeah. Oh, and then it stopped.
Ya, la pata se fue completa. Wow, suerte que están bien, bro. Gracias a Dios. Thank you, man, bro. Good to see. Hey, good to see that you guys got to them in time, man. Well, you know, we just did a tow right now. We're doing a video for Tow BoatU.S, right? And all of a sudden, we hear the distress, and we're like, oh, this video from a regular video just morphed into something really crazy. But thankfully, everybody is on board, right? There's 4 people on the boat, and they're all 4 accounted for. That is so awesome, guys. Se pusieron dichosos. Vinimos corriendo como un cohete para acá. But they were here. Quick. See that? Yo quiero, tú sabes, yo estoy haciendo un video para YouTube. Yo grabo en la rampa. Acá. Where'd you guys launch out of? Black Point. Okay. So, yo quiero enseñar. I want to show how they help. Everybody helps. Everybody was like, stop. Boom, 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 boom. Everybody came. Todo el mundo en el radio buscando ustedes. It's crazy. Awesome, man. Qué bueno. Good to see that. Good.
Hey, you there?
Good. Suerte. ¿Y desde cuánto tiempo de cuando se fueron empezó el problema?
No, prácticamente ahí mismo.
So you were coming out y se cayó.
De repente se
Una ola. A wave, guys. A wave got him, and then the outdrive just fell. The outdrive just fell. This video has just gotten crazy. Everybody's secured. Everybody's accounted for, guys. Wow.
Okay, yeah, it's still something, right? Yeah, should be. Sit in the box.
You guys don't see this every day either, right?
Not every day,
But it happens.
it happens, yeah, on the weekends. Usually when the sun starts to go down.
What are the odds that I'm filming out here and boom, this craziness happens? So I'm filming a video just to show how these guys help and how you guys do what you do. So it's crazy. Glad to see everybody's okay though. That's the main thing. Nobody's hurt. They had their life vests on. They were in the water when you picked them up. Oh, they didn't.
We gave them life vests.
Okay, so they were swimming or on the boat.
All standing on top.
On the boat. Okay, and we're talking about the safety issue on this video of how important it is to have your life vest, right? Because you want to give yourself a shot. You want to give yourself a chance, right? So I'm sure they're happy to see you guys. Over here. So what happens in this case? Captain, in this case, that derelict vessel right now it's in the water. That's a danger to to other boaters. So what happens at this point? Like now, what would happen?
Yeah, it's called the hazard of navigation. Basically, we'll give the coordinates to the Coast Guard, and they'll put out calls over Channel 16 notifying boaters of the hazard in the water.
Which sometimes they might not hear that hazard.
Sometimes they might not, so hopefully they can come to an agreement, and hopefully you guys can get it out of the water as soon as possible.
Well, look, one of the things that I tell people when they're boating, especially at night, right? Sometimes things like this could be on the water and you don't even know about it because things happen, right? Hopefully everything is removed before it becomes even more of a hazard. But yes, it's good to see that, you know, they're going to try to see if we can get it out of here. So let's see what happens, guys. You know, at this point, something's going to happen because they can't just leave it there. And these are those situations when it comes to boating, right? Things happen. So now this job has just turned into a salvage. So your membership service will not include something like this. So they're trying to come into an agreement, and out of respect for the customer and Tow BoatU.S here in this case, because I don't know anything here, that conversation is not going to be posted. Mira, look, there's a boat there. ¿Eh? Bueno, seguro que están flotando. Seguro que están ahí flotando. ¿Qué es lo que cogieron? Picúa. ¿Eh?
Bluefish.
A bluefish. Nice bluefish, guys. They were out fishing. They caught a bluefish. ¿En qué trolling? No tenían los life vests puestos. No tenían. Pero lo tenían en bote.
Sí, en bote hay como 10.
Okay, so they said they had 10 life vests on the boat, but they didn't have them available. ¿Y eso que no los pudiste poner? Okay. Okay, es lo que quiero enseñar, porque las cosas pasan. Y si hay una persona en este momento que no puede nadar, if there's somebody in this boat that doesn't know how to swim, they die, se mueren. So you have to have your life vests accessible. You have to have them available, close by. So, mira qué bueno que por lo menos vinieron rápido y ustedes todos saben a nadar. Y podía estar muy diferente esto. Si estás con tu familia, imagínate eso. You know, con los niños, with your kids.
All right, I don't know, Sam, you think you'll be able to get it out with them, or you want to try a different route? Okay. That's understandable. Basically, I'll be giving you a call each day to see if you got it out. If it stays in the water for like a few days, there's a potential for you to get a ticket each day that you don't get it out of the water. So as soon as possible is the best. But we're gonna work with each other, and I mean, if you don't have the money, you don't have the money. There's nothing you can do, but maybe you know somebody that can help. Just anything. So. Okay. So right now you just want to leave it there for right now. Okay. No, I'm just wanting to know. I totally understand.
Miami-Dade police just showed up, guys.
Oh, soft, right? Yeah, it's soft. Oh, okay. I wanted to give you my phone number so you had it. Yeah.
Call me like an hour, I guess. 2 hours. Let me pull up on that, right? Heavy.
Heavy?
Yeah, the water. You just say, hey, I'm the store that was talking to you, whatever. There you go.
All right. I'll talk to my coworkers and see if we can get it.
Fred the Croc is waiting for you.
What's that?
He's there. He's there now. Fred the Croc. Are we gonna have to set up a bloop 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 for you? Oh my goodness, what a crazy day, guys. Absolutely nuts, to say the least. But the good thing is that they're safe, guys. Now, there's obviously negotiations that'll happen at this point. That's cool, dude. It's good to see that everybody's okay. These outcomes probably wouldn't have happened this way.
Yeah, I called you real quick because I couldn't get in touch with you. I want to make sure. So you can get you on the radio fast because I know that guy always said
I figured you were guys.
Crazy day filming the boat, Tow BoatU.S video. Absolutely nuts.
We'll bring it. Come out of it.
Now, what Miami-Dade police will do, they'll take them back to the boat ramp, and these are the hazards also that I want you guys to see as well, because sometimes you think that the waters are completely safe, and all of a sudden you don't see something like that. You hit it, now you have a problem. You see, they're gonna jump on Miami-Dade boat.
And then we'll give you got your cooler here.
I'll give you a little case with all the trash in. That's all you. The stuff I do for you
Okay,
guys.
so
Oye, me alegro que están bien. Hey, glad to see you guys are safe. Oye,
and you got
qué bueno. Alfred Montaner. Alfredo Montaner, sin la O. Alfred Montaner. Yo grabo ahí en la rampa.
He has a working phone on the boat. You have a working phone? His number, his phone.
Teléfono, ¿quién tiene un teléfono que está funcionando?
Just a working telephone number out of the group. 784-857. We're still 10-4. Miami-Dade Marine Patrol's on scene.
So I'll explain everything to you once we pull over.
Okay. See, my concern is, and I'm trying to tell them now also, there's also boaters right now that are gonna probably not see that, yes.
Especially once it gets dark.
Yes, for safety.
Put a light on it.
Yeah.
It's your park, man.
Did you catch any fish today?
We did. Any of them short?
Are any of them short? Are you serious right now? You guys in Miami, I love you guys. This is why I like you guys.
I gotta get you a coin, dude. When I switched you over there, you got some new ones. Put right on him and you'll like it.
Oh, well, listen, I definitely want that.
I know you see.
Of course, man.
Hey, show it to my family after you eat me.
We won't film that part. I won't film it. No, listen, I'll have it for me. I won't publish it. You know I won't publish it.
Hey, you need vacation money.
Hey, you don't want to see the craziness I filmed yesterday shrimping with Fishman Joe. Nightmare. Crazy night, guys. I haven't slept. All right. So.
Hey, they didn't want to remove it?
They don't have any money. So yeah, I tried to explain to them, look, you're gonna have to pay a lot more.
One way or the other.
Yeah. And it's going to be a lot more if the park has to pay for it.
Yeah.
So he said he's going to try to come up with the money. I told him I'll give him a call in a couple hours.
They'll be out here tomorrow trying to do it themselves, calling you.
Probably. The thing is the engine bracket broke, so the engine fell off. Yeah, so it's not like we can just roll it and take off, you know?
All right. Yeah, I'll give you a call.
So,
Rebuild that home.
I'll call you tomorrow.
It's gonna be a long day, gentlemen.
Yes, it is.
Wow, crazy day, crazy day. And look, you see right there? Look how you see boats passing, right? You see the boat in the distance? And he's not far from the actual boat that's floating. I don't know if you can tell or see that real quick, but all right, well, listen, I'm going to reset the cameras real quick, guys, because obviously.
Come back here, you're gonna have a safe. It's gonna be a smoother ride. You want to stay up there and get your ass and kick, you can do that. I don't like kicking anybody's ass, but if you want to ass whooping, we'll get it for you.
That might be the beginning of the video.
They're free. Those are free.
No, guys, over here, so they don't get roughed up with the chop. You call it an ass whooping? Is that? Hey, leave the pelicans alone, please. Leave the pelicans alone, seriously. Those pelicans, there's only one. There's a pelican video on my channel. Hey, thanks for what you guys do, guys.
all right, see you, TK. Well,
What?
guys, I have a feeling that thing's going to be sitting out here overnight.
It is for sure.
You know?
We're gonna come alongside again and give updated coordinates to Coast Guard. I'm trying to think if we have anything. I'll even tie one of those life jackets to the D-ring or the tow.
Yeah, that'd help. Cool, good.
Okay, so hold on a second. Where did I put my sunglasses? Where are my hooks? Did I lose my hooks? Oh my goodness, I lost my hook sunglasses. I can't believe this.
They got to be here somewhere.
Oh my goodness.
Your phone. Oh, here they are, up here.
Oh
Up
my
here.
goodness.
Here's your
Oh.
phone.
Whew, whew, whew. That would have been a nightmare. Guys, look, they have my logo on it. Hook sunglasses. Whew.
Real quick, Alfred, I'm going to call Bayfront and see. I want to make sure they stay open for us to get fuel. I think they stay open until 6 today, but I want to make sure.
Wow.
And then we'll talk about this.
Oh my goodness. Wow, this is wild. All right. I'm going to call Daniel as well and let him know that they're coming in. Here's the crazy thing. I'm more than certain, probably there's a possibility that I might have footage of that boat leaving Black Point Marina.
Oh,
Prior
they came out of Black Point.
They came out of Black Point. So there's a possibility
Yeah. you
that we have
probably
that
do.
footage,
You probably do, yeah.
which is crazy.
So. What's going on here? Call is not going through. We'll ask the Bayfront, but so what happened is they just got that boat
Oh,
a week ago.
oh, wow.
Okay, and the engine bracket, like we've seen, broke. That's
Yeah.
how it sunk. And but the guy says he has no money. He says so. Yeah, he's like, I don't have the money to pay for it to have it removed.
Yeah. Because it's a salvage. This is a big job, right?
Yeah.
So what would
especially because with the engine too. Normally a boat like this, we could just roll it, take off, and get it done relatively quick. But
Yeah.
with the engine hanging, we gotta remove it too,
Because it's hanging.
And the part's not gonna let us leave it there, you know.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to bag that to bring it up with bags.
So it's a big job.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's not a super simple job. Like typically,
Just roll it and go.
Roll it and
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But even then, I honestly, like, after talking to him, I don't think he's got the money, which is bad because what will
Well, think about it. He just bought a boat. He probably wasted the money on the boat.
And I explained to him what's going to happen is it's in Biscayne National Park.
Yeah.
He has to get it removed. So if he doesn't have the money, Biscayne National Park, they can fine you every day it's here, and then plus they'll pay to have us remove it, and it's going to cost. Then they're going to go after him for that.
So it won't be right away though, right? Or how long does that process ask him? Because
no,
that's a
it'll
danger.
happen.
That's a danger to other boaters.
If he lets them know, hey, I can't pay. Like if he says, oh, I'm trying to come up with the money, they'll give him a few days. But if he's like, I can't pay for this, then they'll try to make it happen pretty quick.
Yeah.
You know, because they don't want it. Like you said, it's a danger.
It's a danger.
They don't want
Like,
that.
could you imagine that you're just a little distracted and all of a sudden you see, you know, that?
Oh, at night it can happen easy. They're gonna put a
easy.
life jacket on it. But
Yeah. Let's show that real quick so they can see that, because I want to see some of the things that are going to happen. Maybe I can do something on my Instagram also. Let boaters know. Guys, yeah, I have a pretty big following on Instagram as well. Wow. All we wanted to show is the membership side. You had to bring the whole Captain Lance. This is why I say the world's most famous towboat captain in the world.
hey, in the summertime we get a lot of these too. You know.
That's crazy. Absolutely nuts. So here's what they're gonna do. They're gonna put a life vest on it, guys. On Biscayne Bay, just off of Turkey Point, you got a 21-foot sea ray, upside down, capsized, a danger to the water. Be very, very mindful. They're putting a life vest on there for now, and hopefully they can go ahead and
You gotta
remove
just
them.
try to find something to attach it to. Yeah.
All right, guys. So be safe out there. Just know.
The D-ring's kind of low.
Send people out that you know are on the water.
The D-ring's kind of low in the water. It's,
So
I
you
was
see
gonna
what I'm
say
doing,
because
guys?
you don't want to have to get in. But.
Posting it there on my Instagram.
So, all right. Good luck. Yeah.
Let's go get some fuel, Cap.
All right. Ready?
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Wow. I'm starving.
Yeah, that's why. If nothing else comes, I'm gonna try to go home and eat.
Okay, because there's another person getting another call.
Yeah. So then I'll.
So you got plenty of time,
Yeah, I should.
unless you get one of those back-to-backs. Hey, give me the phone real quick, Andy. I want to go ahead and make a fake call over here to Tow BoatU.S. I don't want this guy to eat.